Yo, what's up guys? Impervious back with another video here, and I hope you're having a stealthy but amazing day, and so far, so good. I'm playing Assassin's Creed Shadows right now, and I just wanted to make a quick video for you guys on what build I currently use, and as to why I use it, I'll give a little explanation. And currently I'm doing like there you go. That's my build, you know. Of course, that's not my end game build. I'm not nearly as done or as where I should be, you know, because of course I'm only level 32. You know, I'm like kind of at the beginning. I'm kind of like getting into the flow of this game. You know, safe to say. You know, but this is not my end game build. It's just like a in between first like good build that I've like got. You know, that I've like picked myself together, you know, and let's just go right ahead. And I'll start with the trinket, Oni's Fury. You know, the perk on this is 15% damage, 15% more damage with non-legendary gear equipped per non-legendary gear equipped. You see, I have light armor, epic headgear, epic katana, epic tanto. I have 4 epic items. This is not legendary. And the perk says, per non-legendary item equipped. So, I now have 60% more damage in total. I don't know if it goes for everything, but I have 60% more damage in total. You know? And that's amazing, bro. Maybe I just find like a quick state where I can combat for you guys. Maybe I'll just like go ahead and do it on this guy. Yeah. I like to harass him real quick, bro. I know you probably want to fight with me. Yep. And I can just like quickly show it, bro. Like how much damage I just like do. You know? Like roll over him, boop. Pipe, and he's dead, bro. Like 4 hits. It took me 4 hits to kill this guy. And I mean like, okay. Safe to say, bro. It was a light enemy. But there's another enemy coming up. And he sees this. Sees the bodies. So like jump right at him. And he has like a tempo. He has a tempo. These guys are flipping annoying, bro. Maybe I can get like okay. Now I got the flow, bro. Now I got a good combat state where I can show you like a bit the damage I can do. You know, the damage I can do. You know. First off, this ability is absolutely insane. I like this ability a lot for the katana. You know, but I want to use the tanto more. You know, because I like it. It's like more my playstyle. You know. And you see, bro, they've got poison and bleed affliction. You know? Like, he's just, like, throwing up right there, bro. He's just doing, like, nothing. Do, like, a little assassin out of him, bro. And you see, like, the damage output is insane, bro. And, like, you saw, like, with the katana, bro. Like, it was insane, bro. Like, bro, this guy's so annoying, bro. Like, stop dodging. Stop doing this stuff, bro. Like, bro, I'll just throw a shuriken at you, bro. And, yeah, okay, bro. Nice miss. You know? You see, like, bro. These Teppo guys, bro, are insanely tanky, bro. It's not even normal, bro. And I mean, I do a lot of damage, but like to armored enemies, like I still struggle a bit, you know. I'm just gonna talk about like my Tanto for next because it just like perfectly like flows with the next thing I'm gonna talk about, yeah. Bloody Tanto vaulting. First off, I have the legendary posture DPS, you know, posture damage per second. It's like almost 3,000, which is very nice, you know. But yeah, I also have bleed buildup. Which is like insanely good in AC shadows because like when you hear like a sound, like a kind of when you hear the sound, you know, it's like you amount of bleed damage to him, you know, and you like notice it because like the enemy takes more damage and like stuff, blah blah blah, you know, and it's insane. And combo it with posture damage. The posture damage per second is like insane. By the way, posture damage is like these like heavy attacks. It's like when you hold down the heavy and light attack button. That's like these posture attacks, and I can show it to you really quick. You know, let me like. Okay. I mean, there's another guy, bro. Okay, Like maybe let me maybe show it to you. I like stun this guy real quick or like deflect him. I like or not die. I'm not dying. I'm not dying. Maybe like do like a little ability and stuff. And now he's stunned. You know, like he's vulnerable. And you see like how much damage I can inflict to him. You know. Roll over him. Boom. Backstab. Pop. Good amount of damage. And you see like you hear the sound. You heard the sound like right there. You heard the sound like right there, bro. And you see, there's another perk I just got there, you know, and like it has to do with my health, but I come to this later, bro. I come to this later. See, bro, I've got full health, bro. That's insane. Oh, okay. Chill a bit, bro. But nice. But you see the posture damage I can do, you know, like you saw that, bro. I mean, he didn't have much health left, but as you can see, bro, like it's a good amount of damage I can do to a lot of guys, a lot of samurai, a lot of enemies. Let me pick up my kunai real quick, and let's go back to our beautiful bridge spot. Dead. And now I'll talk about the perks of my Tanto. You know, plus 35% adrenaline gain when health is full. Normally, this is like more of a combat perk. You know, like both of these, I'll more like have combat perks. You know, my stealth perks I have on my armor. You know, of course, like makes more sense because you know, like you're fighting with that weapon. Of course, bro. Like, no. And yeah, 35% adrenaline gain when health is full. This is very nice. When you do not take any damage, you get 35% more adrenaline gain. You know, this is very nice, bro. You know, self-explanatory. And I have plus 6% more armor piercing with consecutive hits. So like I put this on the Tanto because like Tanto has like very quick attacks. Yeah, Tanto has like very quick attacks. You do like little damage, but like it has a quick attack. You know, like all of these attacks are very quick, and like you do each consecutive hit, you do 6% more armor piercing. You know, which I believe is like the perk explained. You know, and like that is just very nice, bro. Because the Tanto is so low in damage, because you can see like 573 weapon damage, like with the posture, with the legendary posture damage, and the bleed buildup, with the adrenaline gain. Adrenaline, bro. This word is like, raw. It like breaks my tongue. You know, it's like insane, bro. Like this is insane. Like it's a very good Tanto with all of these perks equipped. You know. And as we're talking about weapons, let's go to our katana. You know, Warrior Katana of Malice. I have no legendary perk with like a damage or affliction perk on it, which is okay. You know, but I have poison buildup. Bleed and poison are like very good. I mean, I don't have seen much afflictions you can do. I've just seen 3: poison, bleed, and daze. You know, I don't know if there's more, you know, but I find that these 2 are like very good. Poison buildup is also very good, you know, but because like the katana does like more damage, it's like very balanced. Like little fun fact, nowadays most balanced weapon is the katana because like it still has fast attacks, you know, it does an all around good damage, you know, and like that's the first weapon you'll get. You know, you'll play with the katana at first. You know, yeah. In common with the poison buildup, like bro, enemies just like you saw it right there, like you know, because one of them was like throwing up. You know, you can do a good amount of damage with like bleed and poison because like with poison, you know, they throw up, they're distracted basically by making them throwing up. You know, and you can fight the other enemies because you don't have to worry about the other enemy when he's like, you know, like throwing up, you know, and like poison is a very good perk on your katana, on your like weapons, you know. And I find it best on the katana because like it does a good amount of damage, and when you did a good amount of damage, you have the poison affliction on the enemy. He throws up. Don't have to worry about him. Like he's just gonna die, bro, or like, he's just gonna like throw up. You know, he's disoriented. He's like distracted. You know. On top of that, for my perks, I have plus 10% more friction buildup with consecutive enemy kills. So if I get an enemy if I get an enemy killed, I have 10% more affliction build-up. You know, I get my affliction faster. You know, with my poison. That's very nice. You know, and on top of that, plus 14% more damage on hitting afflicted enemies. Like, bro, come on. Like, at this point, my katana is more like a kanabo. It's like a heavy hitting weapon at this point, bro. You know, and yeah, bro, come on. Like, these two weapons, I like these two weapons, you know? Like, maybe later I'll just, like, switch to one weapon. I'll try maybe different weapon combos, you know? But for now, right here, Katana and Tanto with these perks are insane, you know? And now, onto my armor. First off, with my headgear. Health, I don't need to talk about, but, like, maybe, like, the critical chance, like, you know, for this example, like, plus 3.6% more, or adrenaline gain plus 18% more. Like, I have 18% more adrenaline gain, you know, with that headgear on. And for my perks, I have plus 1 health segment removed on assassination, just like basic assassinations, bro. Like, and with assassinations, I understand, because I also play on guaranteed assassination off, as you maybe like saw one of the guys I couldn't assassinate, you know. That's like, you know, like, there are some enemies that deny you. There's some enemies that still take damage, but they don't die fully. You know, that's guaranteed assassination off. You know, and I play with guaranteed assassination off because I want to build myself up as Naoe. I want to make, because I feel this game, like, bro, Assassin's Creed is easy, bro. Like, just like drop it off, like right here, bro. Assassin's Creed is easy, bro, and like, I've played these games way too much to know that I can make like a challenge, you know, for myself. And with that, you know, I want to build myself up. And that's why I have guaranteed assassination off and this perk on right here. Plus 1 health segment removed on assassinations. You know, and in combo with that, undetectable. I just want to try out this perk. You know, undetectable when dodging over the stalking zone. This could maybe be useful when you're like dodging from grass to grass or like bush to bush. It's a legendary perk I put on. You can get it from the battle pass. But now to my epic light armor. You know, I've got quite a bit more on here, you know, for the stats for that armor, which is plus 19.2% more critical damage, plus 14.3 more vulnerable damage, and plus 7.5% more damage with tools. This is like fully like health, fully like damage and like fully health armor. Because now talking about the perks, restore 1% health on hit. Like every time you do like a hit on an enemy, you restore 1 HP. You know, you restore 1 health point. And like talking about the Tanto again, like quick damage output. You know, with that specific Tanto, because of the build up, because of the bleed. You know, and like these quick attacks, you heal yourself like boom, 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 boom. You know, and I put it on because Naoe is so weak in combat when you're fighting multiple enemies. I mean, with Naoe, you do not want to be in combat, just like in general, you know, like, take that as a tip. You don't want to be in combat with Naoe, but when you, like, can't really escape combat, like, maybe, like, in a story, like, or, like, maybe in, like, a, mission where you have to be in combat with Naoe, when you're playing, like, the quest with Naoe, you know, you're in combat, you know, you'll be in combat, you know, and that is like very good, bro. The 1% health on hit, plus you saw that also right there. Restore 20% health after using a tool. Sometimes I just like throw a shuriken, bro. I get 20% more health back. Because like I said it multiple times now. Naoe is weak in combat. She takes much damage. Much damage. And I play also on expert, bro. On stealth and on in combat. You know? And you notice that. You will notice that if you play on both stealth and combat expert with guaranteed assassination off. You'll get more into combat. You'll notice that, bro. You know, and that's why I have these perks on. Yeah, I just wanted to make like a quick video of like explaining how my tools work, like how my armor, how my like weapons work. You know, why I use them, and what you can do with them. You know, from the bottom of my heart, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like the video if you enjoyed it. You know, give a comment as well if you liked the video. Let me know if you liked the video. You know, because I would really appreciate you giving a like and a comment. You know, it helps me, it helps you, bro, because I make these insanely good Assassin's Creed videos. It would like make me happy if you would let me know. And don't forget, subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss any other Assassin's Creed Shadows content, or in general, any Assassin's Creed content. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.